Yes, we are live. Welcome to Day 1 Journey, episode 23. Today's episode is part 4 of my story. Yes, about Marcus body coding. My second ridiculous dream. The second empire. Last episode, part 3, I shared with you my thoughts about style in dancing, style in general, style in salsa. And I also share with you my ideas of what I did, how to practice that by myself. So that was practically dancing alone, dancing Casper. Yeah, dancing by myself, imagining I have a partner with me, just doing the steps. And I tell you one thing, I'll put tutorials on that on Marcus Body Coding channel. So check these out. But let's move on. That was, first era was the turn patterns era. Then was this transition when I started to think about styling. Then I still didn't figure out how to learn the footwork and body isolation and body movement. Altogether was seemed like a huge mess for me. So I did what I think most of us are doing, go to workshops. Then the workshops era began. Yeah. With all its frustrations. So today I'll start to share with you some of my frustrations about this, and maybe you can relate. You can comment below if you had similar frustrations as well. Usually every episode is 5 minutes, but I didn't put the timer. So let's see if I can sense 5 minutes. So let's go fast. The first frustration in the workshops era was the workshops were either basic or advanced. I'm speaking about the workshops for shines and body movement. Either they were teaching like basic Suzy cues, like pa 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 pa, yeah, or other simple stuff, or super advanced like mini choreographies, very long. It was pretty frustrating. But it did make sense because they were like special workshops and festivals. So I do understand the teachers, because I was one of them at some point, that when you are a teacher and you come to a festival and you teach just one workshop, it's intermediate. But you make it more advanced because you want to show off your skills and stuff, and you want to put as much as you can inside one class. But you know, it's not really effective. So that was the first very simple frustration, like either basic, either super basic or super advanced. It was too hard for me or too easy for me. I couldn't really find myself there. But the second frustration is a little bit deeper. The second frustration was they always combine the footwork and body isolation all together. So either I was thinking about the feet and mixing up my body isolation, body movement, or hands, or the other way around. So I just made the simple decision to ignore all the hands movement and body movement, just do the steps. And silly as it might seem to you or to other people, it was very, very, very smart decision. So I was finally, I know, at least trying to work on the sequence of the footwork, etc. So these were the basic 2 frustrations. I'll save the third one to the next episode. Please comment below if you had similar frustrations or if you have similar solutions for that. And we'll make it short today. Back to you. I want you to enjoy this lovely day. You can see the sunrise. Remember, it's day one. Remember that no matter how many frustrations that you might have in any field, any subject that you're there, there's always a solution. You can always sleep on it, come up with a new solution, do something else. Think about your frustrations, what you can do about them. Write them, think about them, brainstorm, find some solutions. Give it 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. And until tomorrow, have a great day one.